Hello guys and welcome back to the Ultimate Racing League's Btcc. This is the new season, this is round one. Obviously we've had a bit of a shake up within the leagues, obviously running different formats now. We've only got two races now instead of three 15-minute races. So the first one is a 20-minute sprint race, and then we've got a second race which is a 30-minute race. So after qualifying, lining up on the grid, we've got Alba on pole, we've got Toten in second place, we've got Smith is there in third place, we've got Brawley in fourth, we've got Wacky Racer, he's there in fifth place. Obviously I covered League 4 last season, so some of these guys coming up from there, we had Wacky Racer, I think Smith, Toten and Alba were all in the previous league. We got Smoky Tom's in sixth, we got Drummer in seventh, Palmer is eighth, Boy Boosted ninth, Firepower 10th, Graham Ali is 11th, Potsy is 12th, Biggie 13th, Stealth 14th, and Max bringing up the rear in 15th. So without further ado, let's get into it. Lights are out, they're off. Oh, it looked like I think that was a Citroen getting a really good start in the background there, pulling out on the inside. Alba's still pulling away in first place. Toten starting to put him under some pressure now. Toten actually trying to look the long way around. Oh no, somebody's gone into whack, just sent him off. He's going to have to stop for him. I'm not sure who that was. I think it's going to go to a safety car. Not entirely certain. We can see whack. He dropped all the way down the back of the pack now. Yeah, it was Smith, so Smith going into Wack. He's had to give that place up. Wack is going to regain or rejoin in 14th. And I believe we are in a safety car. So Alba still heading up the pack. We've got Toten in second. Brody, he's up to third. We've got Drummer in fourth. Palmer's fifth. Boy Boosted lagging all over the place in sixth. Graham Ali's there in seventh. We've got Firepower 8th. Biggie is in ninth. We've got Smoky Tom 10th. Potsy 11th. Stealth 12th. Wacky Racer. URL Max is 13th. Wacky Racer 14th. And Smith in 15th. This is obviously the short version, I think, of St. Quasi. Is it St. Quasi? Can't quite remember. I'll have to have a look at the track list. So they are resuming racing again. Alba is going to take up the lead again. Toten is following him in second place. We've got Brawley looking for a move on Toten now in third. Looking quite fast in the Aston is Brawley. Is he going to be able to get past the Mustang of Toten? I'm not sure. Meanwhile, Alba is trying to do what he's done always and try and pull away from the rest of the field. They're still with him at the moment though, aren't they? Toten and Brawley, although Toten started to extend that gap now to Brawley somewhat. We got Palmer behind him, Toten's teammate. He's currently fourth. He's closed that gap though to Brawley. He might be looking for a move soon. I think we had somebody... Did somebody go off again? Not sure. Is this another safety car? Oh dear, oh dear. So... another safety car. Alba still currently in first place. Oh, and I think, yeah, my tablet's just died. Are they resuming racing? They are still not resuming racing. Still under safety car conditions. Very fast lap this one. Around about the minute mark, we see Alba's currently got the fastest lap of 1:02.969. I do expect that to come down as the race unfolds. If they ever get racing again, that is. We see Alba trying to get some heat into them tyres now. Some of the other drivers behind starting to do the same. Oh, as Alba actually goes off under the safety car. Retaking that first place. Toten's going to sit behind him in second. I think they're going to go from the start-finish line, are they? And they are off again for a second time. Was it a third time? No, for a third time. That was a second safety car, wasn't it? So Alba still in first place. We've got Toten in second place. We've got Brody not far behind him. He's trying to go for a move. He was looking up the inside. Being pressured by Palmer at the moment as well as Brody. Top four actually starting to stretch their legs a little bit to the rest of the pack. So Palmer a little bit ahead of Smoky Tom now, who's currently in fifth. He's in that Citroen, isn't he? Looks somewhat akin to the Huracan from behind, but he's definitely a Citroen. Does look cool though. Drummer's in the Aston. He's in sixth place currently. Smith behind him in seventh. So after that incident at the start, Smith has managed to find his way back to seventh place. Stealth, he's in eighth at the moment, currently fending off Whack. Whack looking for the move. I think he's going to send it down the inside, is he? He's pulled out. Stealth not really covering off the inside. He's going to think about taking the racing line, and Whack has got through easily. So Stealth not really putting up too much of a battle there. We've got Biggie. Biggie's being followed by Firepower. Firepower, he's looking quite strong at the moment in that Citroen. See if he can get the move done on Biggie. Oh, look at the interior of this thing. You can barely see out the windscreen. Can't imagine Firepower and Brody will be... Oh no, it wasn't Firepower and Brody. I can't imagine Firepower and Smokey will be driving this in the interior view, to be fair. I think bumper cam, normally the standard for most of the drivers. Potsy's up to 11th, looking for him way past Firepower, but he's also got Graham right up his bumper. Graham's in the Jag. We've seen the Jag be quite dominant throughout the Aero League Races series, which I've been covering on a Monday night. And Smith actually dropping all the way down to 13th now, so he's had a moment, hasn't he? And Smoky Tom as well dropping through the order. He's down to 12th. Go back on board with the race leader. So Albert is still currently your race leader. He had a bit of a moment, didn't he, under the safety car, but still currently in first place. Obviously this being the shorter of the two races this evening. These are your League 3 drivers in the Ultimate Racing League, sponsored by Hambridge Transport Limited and upshift.co.uk. So Alba, I thought he would have broken away from the rest of the pack, but Toten and Brody are showing their worth at the moment. Still right up there with him. The top three have actually broken away from the rest of the pack though. They've got a nice little gap now, so Toten and Brody can just focus on trying to get past Alba, but Alba is very fast, so a bit of a force to be reckoned with. He's in the Genesis this season. He's not in the GTR. He was in the GTR, wasn't he, last season, which did take a bit of a nerf towards the end of the season. Oh, Toten with a bit of a moment in the background there. Well to hold on to that, but we've seen Toten as well. Toten is the current Friday night champion with 4 championships under his belt. Currently trying to make waves in the Sunday Btcc. A very fast, consistent driver. In fact, all three of these are all very fast, consistent drivers. The Drummer, he's heading up the rest of the pack. He's currently in 4th place. Toten's teammate for this season in the other Aston. And we've got Whack. Whack's managed to make his way through to 6th place. He's now putting Palmer under some pressure. Palmer in the Mustang, trying to make that Mustang as wide as he can. Palmer and Brody teammates this season. Oh, it's Wacky Racer closes right up to the back of Palmer there. He's in the Corvette. I think he might be sizing that move up into turn 1 again like he did on Stealth. Not quite close enough that time round. Palmer has closed that gap to Drummer though. Drummer now having to go defensive. Definitely see some gaps forming between the drivers. We've got the top three. They're quite a way ahead of these three, 4th to 6th. But these three are also quite a way ahead of the rest of the pack. Wack still trying to find his way past Palmer, but Palmer is making that Mustang as wide as he possibly can. It's looking like Wack might have got a track limits there, but obviously keeping it well within the white lines. Oh, he has gone for the move. He's pulled out to the inside. Not quite close enough. In fact, Palmer almost going around the outside of Drummer there. I'll have a run down through the field. So we've got Alba followed by Toten, followed by Brody. We got Drummer in 4th. We got Palmer, he's in 5th. Wacky Racer, he's in 6th. Stealth currently 7th, so having a bit of a decent one at the moment is Stealth. Be some nice points for him if he manages to finish here. He's in the Marlboro Live Reed Supra GR, or GR Supra. Being chased down by Potsy. Potsy's made it up to 8th place. He's in a Mercedes. I think it's the SLS. Biggie, currently 9th place. I believe that's Alba's teammate in the 2nd Genesis. Oh, so it looks like Potsy actually maybe going for a move on Stealth. We'll go on board with this for a minute. Have a look. Potsy's pulled out to the inside. Is Stealth going to let him go past easily as he did with I can't remember who it was before. He's actually managed to hold it. Although it's Potsy, has he got past? Has he got the momentum? He has. He's got that move. He's got that place. He's got that move done. He's up to 7th. Stealth still right with him though. We see Wacky Racer still trying to get past Drummer. They did switch positions momentarily, but Wacky Racer back down to 6th. So Potsy's up to 7th. Stealth is currently 8th, but he's now having to go defensive against Biggie, who's trying to find a way past him, but unsuccessfully so far. I think this might be where it comes though, as they come down the start-finish line into turn 1. Biggie almost going into the back of Stealth there. He's had to pull out of that slipstream. The Supra proving its worth though along the straights. Is he going to get it done around this turn? Hard on the brakes into turn 1. Stealth's kept it around the outside. Good driving there from Stealth. So we've got Potsy 7th place, Stealth currently 8th. He's actually managed to get onto the back of Potsy again, so Biggie is 9th, Graham is 10th. Smoky Tom, oh no, Firepower, just ahead of his teammate Smoky Tom. So Firepower and Smoky Tom 11th and 12th, the 2 Citroen teammates. Oh, we've got a yellow flag. Not sure who that is. Somebody's off, I feel. I think I saw a car go wide there. I'm not sure who that was. I think... No, I don't know who that was. Smoky Tom, currently 11th place. Drummer is in 12th. Smith is 13th. And I think we had 14 drivers, didn't we? So maybe Scotty Boy's internet has finally given up the ghost. As McDonald's Wi-Fi has said, no more Wi-Fi tonight, my son. Meanwhile, Albert, he's done what I said he would. He has started to create somewhat of a gap now. Doing almost consistent 56s. Lap 4 was a 58, every lap after that has been a 56. What is this one going to be? Yeah, 56 again, 56.540. We've got Brody actually with the current fastest lap of a 56.406. He's now trying to challenge Toten. Toten's having to go defensive against him. He's not managed to find his way past just yet, but he's still plugging, isn't he? .13 minutes into this 20-minute sprint race. I think with the revised rules of this season, the top 5 drivers from the sprint race have to start the second 30-minute race on hard tyres. And they'll be running them for a minimum of 5 minutes, as the pits will not open for the first 5 minutes. I believe I've seen that somewhere before. Oh, it was Hodges League, wasn't it? Yeah. I think that's where that idea has come from. Toten actually putting in the fastest lap of a 56.3. He's trying to break away from Brody. Brody putting him under all sorts of pressure. He actually went a little bit too much at the apex there into turn 1 was Brody, but it's not cost him too much. He's starting to drop off the back of Toten now, isn't he? Or is he? In fact, I think maybe he's found a second wind, and he's still firmly with him at the moment, isn't he? So we got Alba, Toten, Brody, Wacky Racer is in 4th. We've got Palmer 5th, Potsy 6th, Biggie currently 7th, Stealth is in 8th. We've got Smoky Tom, he's managed to get past his teammate. He's up to 9th. Graham Harley 10th, Drummer 11th, Firepower 12th, and Smith all the way down in 13th. So let's go on board with Alba. That is quite a gap now, isn't it, to Toten and Brody. Actually, Brody, has he managed to get that move done? He went for the move, didn't he? I thought they'd swap positions, but Toten managing to keep that second place for the meantime. Still looking for a way past, though. It looks like he's doing all he can to get past him, but Toten defending really well at the moment. Start of lap 17 for these guys. So no changes in the top 3 currently. Then we've got Wacky Racer, he's managed to make his way up to 4th place. We've got Palmer. Palmer's dropped behind him now. Wax managed to find his way past. Palmer still trying to stay with him though. So Palmer currently 5th. Potsy is 6th. Biggie in 7th. Being chased down by Smoky Tom in 8th. But I do fancy Smoky Tom might be able to find his way past. We'll stay on board for the start of lap 18 as they come into that turn 1. I think that's where Smoky Tom is going to go for the move. So Biggie covering off the inside, nice and early. Smoky Tom not finding his way past that time. He's still right with him though, isn't he? All over the back of him, almost a bit of contact there. Smoky Tom putting him under all sorts of pressure now though, isn't he? We've got Graham. I think Graham's just managed to get past Stealth. Stealth trying to fight back though, but he's also going to have to go defensive against Drummer. I think Drummer wants that 10th place. Drummer, he is trying to find his way past now, isn't he? Looking every which way. He looks to the left, he looks to the right. Trying to go the long way round. Stealth's covered off the inside early. He might get a switchback. He's got it done. That was a great move there from Drummer. He feinted it to the outside. Stealth covered the inside and managing to get that switchback done easily. So Stealth up to Drummer up to 10th. Stealth down to 11th. Firepower, he's currently 12th. Oh, there's a big slide from somebody there. I'm not sure who that was. We had the tyre screech in. Oh, I think it was Graham. So Graham losing that position now to Stealth. Smith is currently 13th. I think we're coming up to the final stage of this race, so we'll stay on board with Alba for the minute. I think maybe they're going to get to do another lap. So yeah, top three definitely going to get to do another lap. They're on the final lap. So Wax finished in 4th place. We've got Palmer, he's going to bring it home in 5th. Potsy, good result there for Potsy, 6th place. We've got Smokey Tom in 7th. Biggie is 8th. Drummer's going to bring it home in 9th. Stealth 10th. Graham 11th. Firepower 12th. Smith 13th. This is your race leader, Alba. First win of the season. And there we go, Alba taking the checkered flag. Then we've got Toten in 2nd place and Broady in 3rd place. Well, that was your first race, guys. Hope you enjoyed that one. I will see you for the next one. I've been your boy Vex. Good night.